Hello guys, KP Shamino here with a new video for Fishing Planet. And I'm still on the test server. You guys can see it here at the top. So this is a test server, therefore I got so much money. Tomorrow it's gone and I'm going to the live server. So I'm going to talk about trolling in this video. I'm going to show you guys that. And yeah, I hope that you can do it after this video. So first of all, what is trolling? Simple said, you throw most of the time a lure in the water. You put your rod in the rod holder, you drive around with the boat. And because the boat is driving, it will attract fish. They bite in your lure, you stop the boat with anchor and you get the fish in with the rod. That's trolling. Very simple fishing. You don't need to do a presentation. You go over a lot of active zones because you're going around. So you are not always stationary on one position. So I think that this kind of fishing is going to make the most experience and money in this area. That's what I saw. So you can see it here. I'm fishing now a little bit on my position and I got in 1 hour this amount of fish. Another thing that I want to say to you guys is that if you come here and you want to troll, don't go with the biggest lures right away, because you will catch big fish and you will catch not a lot of fish. So just come here with small lures at the start, test it a little bit and you will be okay. You catch a lot of small fish like I did. But that's just to check out what is this position producing, what kind of species are here and all that stuff. So that's the fishing. Now I'm going to talk about the next point, the lures. So if you go to the shop, there are lures that are going to show in the info that they are made for trolling. That's how you can see it. That are the lures that work really well for trolling, but I saw that most of the things that you throw in the water with trolling, even bottom rods, will attract fish at some point, but the bite is a lot less. So the bucktail is very good, the plugs are very good, you can see it. They are made, the plugs and the trolling octopus are the ones that I use for trolling, because they are very good at trolling. So you can see it here. So that are the lures. Another thing, you got here a squid chain. That's something new. That's really good for trolling too. So what you need to do is you just need to buy it and you just need to equip it here behind the lure. You cannot equip it behind every lure. I think you can only do it for the plug and for the trolling octopus. You can see it here. For example, a pilker is not working. Where are the pilkers? Here. So a pilker is grayed out. You cannot do that. So this is something very good. Another thing is you got the normal lure setup, spinning and casting rods. Trolling worked really well with that. But then you got an other setup too that you can use. That is called live bait trolling, and it looks like this. This is how you need to make it. So you got just a spinning and a casting rod once again. Then you need to put a head starter on it. You need to put a live bait trolling hook on it, and then a fish. A kind of fish does not matter. What kind of fish does not matter, but it needs to be a fish. You can see it here, otherwise it's grayed out. I cannot put sea worms on this, and this is something that you can use for trolling too. So I made two setups, this one. Here I'm going to fish with the trolling octopus, small hook, because I want to catch a lot of fish, with the squid chains behind it, and here I'm fishing with the live bait trolling setup. So what do you need to do? So first of all, I'm going to explain to you guys a little bit how the system works with the boat. So if you keep pushing R, you will get this menu. Depending on the boat, you got more or less places, and this is a steering wheel. So if you want to jump in the boat, you need to do this. I want to go now to the middle, because I like the middle. Then you can use those two rod holders. If you want to go to the side, you can use those two. That's how it works. If you want to get back to the steering wheel, you can do it this way too with clicking, but what I would suggest is just push R one time and you will jump. This is a lot easier if you're trolling. So that's a little bit of combos. If you want to invite guys that come fish with you, you do this. So you just go here, fishing together, you create a room, You can just invite your buddies, so invite somebody. Then you start it, and then people are going to join, and you are ready to go with your guys. Another thing, there is always one guy, the captain. I cannot do it at the moment because I'm alone. So if you go back to this screen, you see here, you will see my name here. But if you're fishing with other people and you want to make them captain so that they can steer the boat, you just click on them. And you will get here, captain. And then you click on them, and then that guy will be the captain, and he will steer around with the boat. So I'm going to finish this now because we are not going to fish with friends. I'm going to show you guys it solo. So let's have a look. Are we going back to my position now? I'm wondering. Yeah, this is something that is coming. Yeah, we are back. So how do you need to approach the trolling? So I'm now at this position. I already showed you guys it. Yeah, not yet, because you guys still need to see the videos because they are not live. But this area is very good for tuna. I like it a lot. I got here the unique albacore. I got the marlin, all that stuff. So it works really well. And what I'm going to do is, first of all, you need to push R. And you need to throw the rods in the water. So always throw 20-25 meters, not that far. There is not really a reason that you throw 50 meters. Why would you do that? More line out means that you need to get more line in. That's how it works. This was a little bit too short. I want to be on 20 because otherwise, if it is too close to the boat, the fish bites and he spit it out a lot. So I'm going to put this at 25. This is perfect. And I'm going to put this. Oh. Yeah, that was already a bite, I think, but he just spit it out. So this needs to go a little bit further. Here we go. Okay, what you need to do on that moment is you push R once again and you start your engine. So with starting the engine, you can now put the engine in trolling mode. What does that mean? You cannot go maximum power with the trolling mode. You get your anchor up with W or Z, depends on the keyboard, and then you will see that you're limited with the speed. On this boat, I can only go 25%. So you can see that you cannot go maximum when trolling. So I always like to go on 10%. If I go with the bottom rod, I only go on the lowest that you can have. And you can see right away the tuna is jumping. I'm going to put my glasses off if possible. So you see, with trolling, what you need to do is, you just need to go around and you need to watch. Do I got my glasses on? You need to watch the environment. Birds, tuna jumping, boats that you see. There are birds again. So most of the time what I do is, okay, let's go to the birds because it's possible there is tuna jumping again. It's possible that there is a hot spot. Here we go. I'm going to put it a little bit down, and then you just need to watch it. Another thing that you can do, if you're sitting here in the seat, right mouse click. This is the zoom. Here you can see. So I think it's possible that the left one got a bite. You can just jump at the back too when you're trolling, so the boat keeps going because he's in trolling mode. And now I'm going to watch that we can get the fish. I already had a lot of fish, so let's hope that we can get the bite. That I can show you guys the catch. So there is a tuna jumping, another tuna jumping. So it's very active at the moment. So let's have a look that they are going to bite. Otherwise we are going to turn around again. Ah, there is another spot. So normally if you're doing this with your buddy, he can just steer the entire time. Okay, so now we are going to that position, and if this does not work, we are going to turn around and go back to the island. By the way, you can forward the time too. So if you don't have a bite, just forward the time a little bit, even if the rods are out. And I'm going to turn around. So let's turn around and let's go back to the island. There is another tuna, but they don't want to bite at the moment. So it does not mean that you see tuna jumping that they are going to bite. It's just to say here you can catch more fish than on the other spots. Yeah, it's very dead, I need to say. So I fished 1 hour and I thought by myself, okay, I had 200 kilogram of fish. This is going to be cake to get the fish really quick in the video. Let's go back over there because I see a lot of birds, and let's hope that we are going to get now a little bit attraction. I think is number 2, because you need to see the bending. So I would suggest always wait. Sometimes they bite, it start bending, but you need to give it time. So it need to bend for some time until I would strike there. Do you guys see that? So did you see this was a fake bite? So he bended. If you stop now the boat with the anchor, because you always need to stop in this game. If you're solo, maybe if you got a buddy with you, he can turn the boat around and you can just try to get it. Do you guys see it? This is the bite. No, fake bite again. So he spit it out once again. Let's have a look. Another cool thing that is going to happen is like, if there is a very big fish coming, it's like a wave that comes to your lure. I like that a lot. You will see like a gigantic wave, and then you know there is a very big fish coming. So that's a cool feature too. And there, do you guys see it? Bending, he spit it out once again. So there are a lot of fish. It's possible maybe they are too small to get it. So all fake bites. You just need to wait. You need to be patient with trolling. Yeah, do you guys see that wave? That wave is a fish. Do you see it coming? Yeah, but he spit it out again. That was not a normal wave. That was a bite from a fish. Because now the wave is gone. A wave is not coming like just 1 second. That was, I think, a fish. And here is my navigation buoy. Let's go through the tuna over here. Yeah, it's very dead. I need to say it's very dead. It started really well. Yellowfin tuna I see jumping. I like that a lot. You're like going through an aquarium, but a very big one. Do you guys see it? Yeah, another fish. Do you see the wave coming? Okay, come on. Please take it now. No. Yeah, that's a bite. Let's have a look. Is he staying on it? Yeah, I think that's a good one, guys. So put the anchor out. R. Pick up the rod with shift 1. And let's get the fish in. Decent fish, not that big. But it's a decent fish. And now you just need to fight with him. So that's what we are going to do. It's not a very big one, but it's only a 3-0 hook. So therefore I put those hooks on. To just attract in the video a little bit smaller fish. So here he come. Here he comes. So let's have a look. A very nice, oh, it's a trophy yellowfin tuna. Yeah, very nice fish. So that's how you need to do it, guys. Thanks for watching. Have fun. This was the last video on the test server. And have fun tomorrow when this releases. Bye bye.